It was a bright Sunday morning when I decided to go on a short walk near the forest close to my village. I thought it would just be a quick adventure, maybe an hour or two. The forest always looked calm and inviting from outside, and I was curious to explore it. As I stepped inside, tall trees stood like silent guards. Sunlight peeked through the leaves, creating dancing patterns on the ground. At first, everything felt magical. I followed a narrow path, listening to the sound of rustling leaves and the chirping of hidden birds. But after walking for some time, I realized something strange. The path behind me didn't look familiar anymore. Every turn looked the same. I stopped and whispered to myself, "Am I lost?" I tried to go back the way I came, but the forest seemed to twist and turn, leading me deeper inside. My heart began to beat faster. The sound of the forest, which once felt peaceful, now felt scary. I could hear the echo of crickets and the distant call of a crow. I shouted, "Hello? Is anyone here?" But no one answered. For the first time, I felt truly alone. I sat under a tree, closed my eyes, and took a deep breath. Panicking would not help me. I remembered my father's advice: when you're lost, stay calm, look for signs, and trust your senses. I stood up and began to observe carefully. I noticed the sun's direction, pointing west. I also remembered that our village was towards the east. So, I decided to walk in the opposite direction of the sunset. As I walked slowly, I spotted broken branches and footprints that looked like mine. That gave me hope. A few minutes later, I heard something, the sound of water flowing. I followed it and soon reached a small stream. I knew this stream led to the river near my village. With excitement and relief, I followed the stream, and finally, I saw the familiar open fields. My heart filled with joy. I had found my way out. When I returned home, I promised myself never to enter the forest alone again without proper planning. That day taught me an important lesson: courage, patience, and observation can help us find our way even in the darkest moment. And that was the day I got lost in the forest, but also the day I found my inner strength.